Hello, to my first video. I am your host, Lord Aniolist, and today I will be showing you what, in my opinion, is the best way to start in Skyrim. So, we just got out of the execution, and we're about to leave, so go ahead and get out.
Let's go! Quickly! We just need to...
And then you just want to jump out here. Same old thing.
Hammond, you need to get over here! Now!
And you can just...
You're doing great! That's it, stay close to the wall!
I usually just go through just for story's sake, but it doesn't really matter.
Into the keep, soldier!
Okay, so the first step, well, of course, whenever the work gets here.
Not stopping us this time!
Later in the game, if you want to keep Jagged Crown during the Civil War, you need to go ahead and pick who you're going to join. So I'm gonna join Headbar because I'm Dark Elf, so I don't want to be with those racist Nords. So, of course, it takes a while, but not too bad. So basically, later with the Jagged Crown, you can
Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
reverse
Was that really a
pickpocket it
dragon?
onto
Bring us
either
at the end
Headbar or Rayla
We should keep moving.
and
Come here.
get it back
Let me see if
later.
I can get those
And,
bindings off.
So that's cool because
There you go.
the Jagged
Take a look
Crown's
around.
pretty
There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Also, this
Nothing
I
but a sword
styled
or two
him
in one
after
of
my
these chests.
first
Look
character,
around.
and it turned out pretty good. The only thing I changed was the
See if one of these chests
war
has
paint,
armor.
because originally I thought it was black, and turned out later when I got in the light, it was actually just really dark green. So
Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
don't know why I had to be specific on that sword. Good to loot everything. I didn't know that these chests were here when I first played, so I didn't get all the loot, but it's also good to have a bow for if you get stuck, and then
Come on,
you
this way.
can put the bowl in front of your face and then walk into it, and then you can basically shout whirlwind sprint, I believe, and you can go through the wall. So that's good if there's somewhere you need to go to and it's glitched for some reason,
Just give me a minute.
or something like that.
Look at that. Storm cloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
I didn't equip my stuff because I got distracted. We don't need these because they don't give a lot of money. It's just good to get rid of.
Hold
Wow.
Let me... If I can get that
Take
door
their
open.
stuff. Even if it's not as good as Imperial stuff, it's still good. Well, I don't have clubs. It's still good to sell so that you can get more stuff later. I'll stick with my swords because I'm more one-handed. Also gonna have to take key stuff. We don't need any of it.
Come on, this way.
Might as well in case for some reason I need it. No. Okay. Might as well take for health as well. No.
An old story. See if you can find some
Okay, sorry about
potions.
that.
Might come in handy.
Difficulties. Still getting used to my recording since this is my first video, so I don't have any experience with this. Nothing really different. I got everything I got before, except I got a shield and some salt piles, I think. So, not really any different. Hopefully it doesn't cut it out again. I'll probably save it in a sec. Again, let's be sure. Let's go ahead.
Done then? This way. The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on.
I usually end up accidentally getting the wrong people since I switched sides. Since I've played, I think I've completed it one time, and then I've started several others, other games. So, got some experience, but
don't make up nonsense.
no,
Although, come to think,
getting ahead of myself. Yeah.
I can hear some odd noises from over there.
Come. Thus, we need to get out of here.
I always unlock these, which I know that this one's the only one that actually
You have
has
no
something
authority
in it.
Didn't you hear me? I
But
said, keep this under
for
attack.
the experience, I unlock all of them, but you don't have to, of course. Broke that one.
The old man, talking with you.
Sure, take all my things.
To have a friend.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Because this game doesn't want me to have
There's no way out that way.
Oh. I will have myself a friend. And I will call him Frederick Jackson Smith. And he shall be my skeleton friend. That's cool. And there's always a coin purse there, and I'm not sure if the skeleton always has the same loot, but he's usually got something, so I do believe. Let's see, and then always check these. This. Oh, you don't. Okay, I trusted you. Hope that spawned me. Okay, good. Because sometimes if you go too fast, he's gonna follow you, and then you have to run all the way back. You also can't really. Why did you rocked me? Again. Always enjoy. Every time I see that oil or whatever, I can't help but just like, even if there's nothing. There's my destructive.
Let's see if we can find a way out. I better stay back and see the old man.
Yes, you do.
Let's see where this goes.
Save it. And because before I had to go all the way back to when we first came into the keep, so that wasn't very good. But I got a little bit better loot, and also I think we're like right under the bridge or right beside it, and there's all the skeleton and person stuff. Yeah. I think that, yeah, the bridge is right here, so come over here, grab that, and then come over here, so. It's only a few coins, but I mean, that'll help later, so. And then there's always this here. Still in there, so.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
It might go. You don't know me. Usually I shoot these with my piece, so that helps. And I usually did some poison too, for annoying things that like to heal and stuff. And I don't really go through a lot of these sacks. I just usually get a couple, so that I can learn about one and then keep another one for later. So I'm not gonna really go through all this, but and I don't think there's really anything quickest oh, joy, because I want that in my pocket. Also this is another part where it's good to pick the Imperials because you get daggers. What you can do is here and activate the bear dialogue.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead.
And then you come over here, and then he'll follow you, and then you can get your dagger. I usually have like 3, but for this time I have 1 for some reason. And then you just go behind and then just hit them. And you get it's best to do it on legendary because eventually you do more damage. So I have leveled up to, let's see, I think I've leveled up to 80 something by doing this, and it takes forever. But you get like ebony stuff and dwarven stuff like as soon as you come out of here. So if you want stuff a lot sooner, you can do that. Or also you have more perks so that you can spend on other stuff. Okay, well I broke the game. That's okay. Never mind. I don't mind. Well, there's mine. Yep, it's only that's good. So I always kill the bear just for XP and because I'm destructive. So. Also, you get the belt, and then that goes good for smithing later, so that you get your smithing up a lot faster. So you can make Daedric stuff, all that. But I will keep I know it auto saves, but I don't want to.
This looks like the way
Trick me in
I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Just in case recording cuts out or my game cuts out. So. Also, I think that my recording goes faster than what I see. So, so sometimes it might look like my fighting's horrible, but which it could be, I don't know. But I try to like mix it up with blocks and stuff so it looks a bit cool. I'm a little scared. He's scared of my
Looks like he's gone for good
my
this time.
axe.
But I don't think we should stick around.
He doesn't want me to axe and questions. Okay, I'm gonna save it one more time. Well, I save it one more time, but I'll probably save it 10 more times. So what I do when I get out, I go straight down here, and I think I haven't played Skyrim for months, so let's use that. Yep, it's right down here. And you want to kill these bandits.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
But I can't get them.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Is it That's what you get for taking my lunch money. I told you I would be back. Okay, so here's what we want is the treasure map, which is right across from the mill in Riverwood. Since we're going there already, then might well do that. And let's see, so there. Couple things. I didn't want that. I wanted it there. Oh, hey. That's good. That's good if you're like a mage. I'm not sure if that's always there because I don't really remember that being there, but I could be wrong because again, I haven't played in months. So then you want to keep going down here to this. It's like neighbors, so it's also good to kill wildlife and stuff. Not to be a horrible person, but so that you can get some pelts and stuff. And then if you're a mage, or if you just need money, you can come over here to this Thalmor and you can read that or what it is. I'm not super into reading, but I do read sometimes. So you can take this. It's pretty good if you're a mage. I don't usually play as a mage character. I usually play more as a tank, but I also like to go into other areas, such as like I've got some pretty good magic skill. I've got pretty good sneak skill and all of that stuff. So I kind of have like a variety, but for it, that just helps. I keep hitting the wrong button for jump because I keep forgetting it's Y and not A. Also, I'm playing on the computer, but I'm using a controller. So because I don't play enough PC games to get into it. I did like years back, but I'm more like old school Xbox 360. I guess it's old school now, so I kind of have like a middle ground. I'm not really old school, but not really like all sorts of technology. Like my laptop's pretty good, but it's touchscreen as well. So you also want to come over here and let's see, which was this one? So if you're a thief or assassin, probably want to pick that one. If you're obviously mage, since it's mage, don't pick that one. I always pick this one because that goes to me better. Let's see. So then you want to come. Oh, okay. I thought she was dead. I was like, I don't know why he's dead.
You won't get away with that.
Okay, well, I wasn't meaning to do. Also, you can't apologize to people. They're just like, you know what, other stuff, I'll kill you. So that's not a very positive attitude to have. But I was kind of gonna kill this guy anyway. Not to be mean, but because I need his stuff. And it's for the greater good. I will save his children or something. His neighbor or his pet. Take that. Why not? And I don't usually save this much, but because the last time I don't want my recording to cut out. There's some good iron if you get a pickaxe. Also, it's good. It's not something I didn't do. On the way, you see it on the compass that the mine symbol. It's good to swing by and get that. So it's good to at least have it marked. And if you want to kill the bandit outside too, that's cool. Next thing you want to do is come over to this shack. Oh. I could hear him. Also, I don't know why they disintegrated. Oh, it could be.
Never should have come here.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you for ruining my footage because. Yeah, I think this is the long fall mod I have. Yeah, okay, it is. Gotcha. Interesting. Honestly, I didn't actually read that, but I think, yeah. Okay, I think I have to put on that, so. I'm just gonna steal all your stuff for being rude. Because I wondered why they evaporated, and I was like, okay, so ignore that. That's only if you have long fall, which I didn't think was here, so that's good to know.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Yeah, I'm sure that you are. Except that you're not. I meant to sneak. Which I don't think it really matters, but well, oh dear. I trusted you. And I got a machine. Also, I can level up. Also, I save leveling up for when I am low health or, you know, like fighting, and that way it saves me from using potions or like breaking out over encumbered. I'll just stick it on that. And then I'll worry about that stuff later. Oh, I didn't even. Ah, damn. Yes, Frederick Jackson Smith. I found you. You were waiting for me. Also, I don't know who Frederick Jackson Smith is, so don't ask me. I mean, we can ask me, I just have no idea. Also, I didn't want that. I take a lot of things I don't want. Maybe I'm greedy. But I'm okay. But maybe later. Okay. Let's see. Anything here? Leather strips are always good for smithing. Also, I heard that this shack doesn't despawn things. Also, there's an enchantment table and alchemist table. So, if you wanted to make this a temporary house, I believe you could. That's just what I heard. I've never actually tried because I usually have very important things that I would like to keep, so I just give them to a follower and do it that way. And then you want to come out, and that sweet old lady isn't actually a sweet old lady.
Fool.
Also, I think that note there, I think this is a lot crueler than I had intended. trying to like break her neck. And then you can take that if you want. If you're a mage or if you need to sell stuff. This cabbage. You can just loot around here. Good soul gem. Some other ingredients. I'm not gonna take all this stuff because, well, snowberries are very good. Of course, whenever I say I'm gonna take something and then I'll take it, then that's the thing that weighs me down. I'm not gonna loot all this place, because I don't need to, but some really good stuff. Basically, she's like, I don't know if she's actually bad, because you kind of just rob her house, but she wanted like her niece to come and practice mage stuff, and I don't really read the stuff, but I did watch a video that had it. Oh, that box died. Let's see, where is it? I think it's this fallen tree. So if you have the treasure map, then you would come over here, which is right across from Riverwood, and it's right here on the map. Which I think you need a map location to, which is right up here, and it's far along. And there's some pretty good stuff in here, good stuff to sell. So, oh gosh. I'm just gonna eat all this stuff because I don't really need it. But then you would want to go here, and I hope that those wolves are still here. We have already killed them because I know it helps. I have like almost a moon jump for some reason. It reminds me of Oblivion. It's that moon jump from Oblivion. Okay, well, there's someone trying to take me. Hold on, sir. Are you another?
It's easier to rob when you're dead.
As you say, as I slam an axe in your face. I don't know if this is part of another one I have. I'm really not sure if I can use that. So. There we go. You know what, I'll just take all your stuff. That's what you get. So you would kill those wolves and then you would get extra pelts, which is really good for smithing, and you want to start out smithing early so that you can get a lot of stuff and get Daedric stuff, because Daedric's the best unless you have mod or use the restoration potion glitch, which if you want I can show you that. That's what I use. I thought that I knew that I would stay away from him if I still the best stuff. So I believe that is it for this one. Sorry, it's kind of scattered. Again, this is my first video, so I haven't really
Sigrid, we have company.
settled down with all of this. So also, I look awesome.
Hadvar,
Don't
we've been so
mess with
worried
me,
about
boy.
you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
So yeah,
Now then, boy. What's
so I'm
the big
short
mystery?
in all that.
What are you doing here looking
That's
like you
not-
lost an argument with a cave?
Oh well.
I don't know where to start. You know I was
yeah.
assigned to gentlemen.
That is the end so far. If I think of
Aniolist is
anything
gone.
else
We will
that I
stop in
missed,
hell
I will
when we were attacked by a dragon.
either put that in the comments
A
or
dragon? That's
what else. Also, you
ridiculous.
want to take
You
all the
weren't
stuff
drunk,
he
Are you,
off
boy?
with you. That's always
Hi,
good.
Spence.
And then sell
Let
it
him tell
to the Riverwood Trader, or basically, I think that the Riverwood Trader's the best because he buys anything. So
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no
also the
thief
thing with
chasing.
the
Well, what are you going to do
claws,
then, huh?
just in
Let's hear
case
it.
you all didn't know,
We are done talking
you
about
can
this.
check them in your inventory and then
Sorry you had
kind
to
of
hear that.
turn them. And I don't have an example because I don't have a claw, but because this is a fresh game, and I'm also not good with spawning. But anyway, you can just turn them, and then you can see the. Can I help you? You interrupted me. I don't like being interrupted. No one interrupts me but me. Son.
Never.
Someone's being attacked.
Anyway, stop saying. You can just turn them and then see the pictures there, so it's pretty simple. I actually didn't know that, I don't think, for a while, but so yeah. So if you all can think of anything else you want to see, I keep a journal that I write down a bunch of notes. I know glitches and where to find stuff. So, or you can check something I check a lot is Skyrim fandom, I think, and that has all kinds of stuff. And
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the
Judgment.
Riverwood Trader
And,
is still open. Feel free to shop.
so that's got all kinds of facts, and now I'm just kind of rambling, but so yeah, let's go check that out, and adieu.